Well, hello. As luck or karma, I'm sure one of the many things would have it. Um, I didn't get too much farther after my rant. Maybe the leaf gods were angry with me, but apparently rocks can be covered with snow, even large rocks, and they can be in the road, and they can do this to your tire. Now, what's really bad about this is obviously the Bolt doesn't have a spare, um, as most new cars do not. Uh, but I also cannot reach OnStar. Even with an OnStar emergency call. Here's the SOS.
Connecting to OnStar Emergency.
And there's nobody. So if this were a real emergency in this area, I'd probably be thoroughly screwed. As it is, I'm only partially screwed because, well, I'm not dead yet. Um, but my cell phone also doesn't have service, which is a little troubling. It means I'll probably have to put the lights on and hope for a passerby to come and assist me. I can see maybe if I can get an emergency call through on my cell phone, but realistically, that's not going to happen. So, like I said, might as well just turn on the emergencies and see if Good Samaritan laws still apply or something of that nature. Um, but uh, but yeah, and I'll go out and video the tire, maybe take a few pictures, show you what it is. It didn't even look like that large of a rock, maybe 4 inches across, but apparently it was enough to severely damage a tire. So hopefully the rim's not damaged either, but I guess that's way down the road. Anyway, all right, enough for now. So it looks like no emergency personnel have decided to stop, and no good Samaritans have decided to stop. So luckily, I mean, I try not to go anywhere, not prepared, but also, I think looking on the bright side, there are worse places to spend New Year's than a nice snow-covered mountaintop, which apparently gets no signal, doesn't even get satellite signal. Maybe it's the clouds blocking out the satellite signal. But I will say that it is a little disturbing that in this day and age you can still be lost in the woods, so to speak. But luckily, I bought myself a good book when I was shopping around Ventura, and yeah, I'll kick back, maybe put on a jacket. It's starting to get a little chilly. Oh, look, snowplow. Ah, thanks, buddy. Anyway, this really is turning out to be an adventure. I was just planning to do something fun. Oh well, 'tis life. See you soon. So, a little bit of an update. Still no OnStar emergency contact. Um, but I was approached by a pair of friendly locals. Well, locals to me anyway, actually, not even from right around here. So, but they're gonna go up to the fire station and let them know that I'm stranded here, and I guess the fire station might send someone out to go check and see what's going on. They said they might have a satellite phone, which I find funny because well, OnStar doesn't have anything. So anyway, yeah, and for all of you Volt owners, I can't speak for many of the other EVs, but so I've been sitting here for quite a while, powered up, and this is what I mean. I'm pretty sure the parasitic losses on this car are very low. Um, I actually haven't lost a mile yet on the range. It's almost as though just sitting here in well, almost freezing conditions uh, doesn't really seem to affect the overall um, state of charge of the battery. So that's actually kind of impressive. I don't know if GM expected this sort of field test, but well, here I am. Yeah, rock you like a snowstorm. I don't think that really rhymes, but it works for me. Actually, since I'm not going anywhere, I should probably just turn the lights off for now. Yeah, there you go. Um, but uh, but yeah, so sitting here in the cold, you know, got my hobo mittens on. If you don't have these, whew, you are missing out. I'm telling you, these things are lifesavers. You know, so yeah, get yourself some hobo gloves. That's probably not politically correct, but I don't really care. You know, and while we're sitting here doing absolutely nothing, this is that woven plastic. I'm actually kind of digging it. You know it's artificial, but it's hard and it's textured. It makes oops. Well, there goes the heat. Bring the heat. All right, I'm turning that off. Who needs the heat? I have clothes. God, jeez. What are you, primitives? Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I like this woven plastic. It gives a really good accent. Actually, in my opinion, maybe better than the Volt. Like I said, I also own a Volt Premier, and the only major upgrade I can see from that are the leather seats over the LT uh, over the LT Volt. But in terms of the actual design of the trim, I think there's a sort of a Spartan elegance to it. But who knows? I was also thinking, how funny would it be? Maybe Tesla Bjorn could come and save me. From Scandinavia. Fine. Feels like feels like I'm in Norway right now. Well, not really, but yeah, they probably have satellite and high-speed internet access in Norway. Socialists. Anyway, it's time for me to go again, and hopefully help comes soon. Bye. Well, I figure while I'm waiting to be rescued, I can walk around and share this wonderful New Year's afternoon with you. Oh, look, somebody might be coming. Probably not, though. We'll see.